This week's Race Week and Event Vlogs brought to you by Elite Mobile Detail Inc., the best choice in vehicle detailing in the Wichita area. Call 316-765-5777 to get your car, truck, or SUV looking good. Again, call Elite Mobile Detail Inc. at 316-765-5777 to set up your appointment. This week's Race Week and Event Vlog is also brought to you by Hair and Now. With a beautician with years of experience with all hair types, call 316-264-2028 to set up your appointment, and walk-ins are welcome at 1786 South Seneca Suite 8 in Wichita. Again, call Hair and Now at 316-264-2028 or stop in at 1786 South Seneca Suite 8. Open 8:30 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday. Sundays and Mondays are appointments only. Hello everyone, welcome to another Race Week and Event Vlog. I am James. Now I am here again at the Great Plains Nature Center, but unfortunately it is raining. And I was gonna walk around and show you some more of the park because I've only been sitting at the dock during the vlog. So today I was thinking about walking around, but, well, it's Kansas, and it throws curveballs at you. So, I'm going to do this in my car at the Great Plains Nature Center. And we'll go ahead and go on through the list starting tonight, Monday the 25th, at Interest Bank Arena. KISS invades the arena. Doors open at 6:30. The show starts at 7. It's going to be a great night at the Interest Bank Arena. And also tonight at Lawrence Dumont Stadium, it is Game 1 with the Wichita Wingnuts and the Lincoln Salt Dogs starting at 7:05. Should be a great game if you can't make it out to KISS. And also tonight at the Orpheum, again, if you can't make it out to KISS or the baseball game, the Orpheum has their Love and War summer film series with Blade Runner starting at 7. Going to be a great movie to see. Again, if you happen to find this on Netflix, go to the Orpheum anyway. See a great movie. Support a local venue that has been around forever, has a lot of history to it. And then Tuesday, there's a couple things going on at starting off with Lawrence Dumont Stadium. It is Game 2 with the Wichita Wingnuts and the Lincoln Salt Dogs starting at 7:05. Another great night of baseball. And back at the Orpheum, Tuesday night is their Dog Days of Summer with Beethoven. Great movie. Again, if you can find that on Netflix, go ahead and go to the Orpheum anyway. See a great movie. Support that local venue. And take the kids at 11 a.m. if you get stuck with the kids in the morning. Take them to see that great movie. And then a couple things going on Wednesday. Back at Lawrence Dumont Stadium is the final game with the Wichita Wingnuts and the Lincoln Salt Dogs at 7:05. And then also at the Looney Bin Comedy Club, Eric Swartz takes the stage at 8. Going to be a great show at the Looney Bin. And on Thursday, it is at at Southern Illinois Raceway. It is our 2016 Terry Sprague. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Memorial practice starting at 6, and it's a 3-day event. So we'll get to the rest of those here in a minute. And then Friday, a lot of stuff, quite a few things going on Friday. Starting with at the Water Walk in downtown Wichita, it is a KEYN Summer Concert Series with Annie Up. That starts at 8. It is a free concert. All you have to do is just pay for the food trucks, the beer gardens. They have a ice cream truck that will be there as well. So it's going to be a great night at the Summer Concert Series on the Water Walk. And then we go on up to Salina Speedway. They have their IMCA Modifieds IMCA Stock Cars, IMCA Northern Sport Mods, IMCA Hobby Stocks, and the Mod Lights, starting at 8. Going to be a great race at Salina. And if you live in Dodge City, Friday night they also have racing. It is Driver Appreciation Night out there. They will have their DCRP sprint cars, IMCA Modifieds, IMCA Sport Mods, IMCA Stock Cars, IMCA Hobby Stocks, starting at 7. Going to be a great race out at Dodge City as well. And then is night 2 at Southern Illinois Raceway with the 2016 Terry Craig Memorial Prelim Race. And for Thursday and Friday, and for Saturday, which it goes on into Saturday as well, and that starts at 7 on Friday. They will have their the midget sprints and the wingless sprints, I believe. So it's going to be a great night at Southern Illinois Raceway. If you can get out there, it'd be a great show to watch. And wrapping up with Friday at Humboldt Speedway, it is their first annual Allen County Allen County Fair race, and which is great for a fair to bring in racing. Should give a little hint to the Kansas Fair Board. Bring back racing. At Humboldt Speedway, it will be their USRA Modifieds, USRA B Mods, Stock Cars, Pure Stocks, and the Sport Compacts. It's going to be a great night out at Humboldt. And then Saturday, we bring everything back to 81 Speedway with the O'Reilly Auto Parts Night. They'll have their 360 Sprint Cars Modifieds, the Easy Pay AAA Modifieds, Alternative Passenger Ricky Modifieds, Model Lights, and the Hornets. Gates open at 5, racing at 7. Going to be a great night at 81 Speedway. And if you can't make it out to the track, or if you're not into racing, I don't know why, you can get to the Cotillion Ballroom. Going to be some great country music with Cody Johnson featuring Jaron Bell. Doors open at 7, show at 8, and it'll be $20 to see that show. Going to be a great show at the Cotillion. And if you're into motocross, at Jeep's Motorcycle Park is the Park City Supercross. Going to be a great show for some motocross out there at the Park City Jeep's Motorcycle Park. Gates open at 2:30. Sign in if you want to take your dirt bike out there. Sign in is at 3. Practice at 5, and racing starts at 7. So it's going to be a great night at the Jeep's Motorcycle Park. And then we go on into Salina High Bank Speedway in Oklahoma. Here's our NASCAR Wheeling All-American Points Race with the A Mods, B Mods, Grand Nationals, and Pure Stocks. Going to be a great night at Salina High Banks. And then going to be a fun night at Rockford Speedway. They have their $5 fan appreciation night. You can all general admission prices are $5. That's an awesome price. So get out to Rockford Speedway if you live in Rockford, Illinois. They will have their Bargain Hunter Sportsman, Miller Lite American Sports Trackers, Kickstart Roadrunners, and the American Super Cup Series. Gates open at 5, racing at 7. Again, that's an awesome price for some racing. So get out there, support your local track. And then it is the final night at Southern Illinois Raceway with the 2016 Terry Sprague Memorial Finals at 7. They will have their, I believe it is their midget sprints or the wingless sprints. But again, it's going to be a great night at Southern Illinois. And Saturday, if you just want to stay home, watch a race, you can watch the Iowa Speedway race with the Xfinity Series, NASCAR Xfinity Series. That will be on NBC Sports Network at 1:30 Eastern Time. And then there's 2 races going on for NASCAR. But the other one is at Pocono Raceway with the Camping World Truck Series. That'll be on Fox Sports 1. And that is at 1:30 Eastern Time. And then Sunday, at the Cotillion Ballroom, it is a benefit concert for the Kansas Humane Society, which is a great cause. They will have Granger Smith with Earl Dibble Jr. and the Adam Caps Band. Doors open at 7. Show at 8. And it'll be $26.50 for tickets that night. It's going to be a great show at the Cotillion and support a great cause, the Kansas Humane Society. Adopt. The Kansas Humane Society is overflowing with animals to adopt, from dogs, cats, horses. You can pretty much find anything at the Kansas Humane Society. And again, adopt. Again, with black cats and black dogs, adopt those as well. They don't get adopted quite enough, and they sit in the Humane Society forever, and some of them even get put down, sadly. So get you a lab at the Humane Society, get you a black cat, and adopt. And continuing on with Sunday, get back to the list. Is the last thing on the list. Last thing on the list at, again, if you want to stay home, watch a race at Pocono Raceway. It is the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series on NBC Sports Network, and racing at 1:30. So it's going to be a great night of racing at Pocono Raceway. And hold on, I'm checking to see if it's raining real good. So if it's not, we got 12 minutes. Not really at the 20-minute mark, so it's not raining too bad. You know what? I'm going to stop here. We may go take a little walk around the Great Plains Nature Center. Hopefully not get my phone too wet. And hold on for a second. Hey, you know what? It's not really raining all that bad, so we are going to go ahead and take a walk around. And watch, I get like a mile from my car and it's going to start pouring. But I should push out of here sometime tonight or late this morning. But it is going to rain again tonight, so the game at Lawrence Dumont Stadium for tonight may get rained out. You may want to check the website, WichitaWingnuts.com. I believe that's the website. So check that just to make sure they didn't cancel it. And we'll take a look around. We'll look at all this. And we'll probably see a whole bunch of animals out tonight too, or today. So, like that marmot or whatever it was that I saw run across the path with a field mouse in its mouth. So maybe we'll see something interesting. And I'm gonna swing it around, take a look at some of the acreage that this place has. It's almost like taking a walk in the country next to a highway and a street. So here's just some vehicles passing by, maybe even some planes flying over, because Wichita is the air capital of the world, so it's a given. So you'll probably hear the roar of a airplane engine. And this was where I saw that marmot, or whatever it was, run across. Maybe we'll see a deer. And yeah, you see, over in that direction is 29th Street. And on the far end, way over there, is the K96. So as we get closer, we'll hear the highway. So you're just gonna see me walking around a lot. trying to get to 20 minutes. And I do have to say that the new phone is working pretty good. I was able to get a few of the hot laps, or not hot laps, the heat races from Saturday night at 81, and you can catch all that on my channel. Get a hold of me on my Facebook page, James Fermin Videos. Like I say every time, get a hold of me. Send me pictures of what you race out at your tracks, if you are a race car driver, or if you have pictures of you in the grandstands taking pictures of your race. Send that to me too. I want to see those. I want to share those with everybody. And we're gonna walk down to the dock where we do the vlog a lot. Maybe we'll see something out here. And like I said, this place is kind of huge. Walking paths all the way throughout, and there is a small museum where you can go and walk around too, but we may skip that part. And when I was younger, I came out here for I'm not really sure what it was. It was some kind of camp thing, and we came out here. We got to walk around. They have a bird lady that comes out here every now and then, and she'll bring hawks and falcons and all kinds of stuff, which is pretty cool. And she lets you pet them, and she has a couple eagles as well too. So, and I'm gonna swing around. There's a crane over here, and another crane, but they may be too far to point out, and so I'll swing around to the lake here. And the lake here, or the pond, I guess it is kind of a lake. There is fishing. It is a catch and release. And when you come out here, make sure you pick up everything and take it with you. Don't leave your trash. Don't leave your string, because every now and then, last time I was out here, there was a string tied up to the dock, which ticks me off. So if you have to cut your string, make sure to cut it and bring it back to you. At least try to, and just don't toss it in the water. But I'm gonna swing around, and we'll take a look at this gray crane. And maybe, like I said again, it may be too far away to pinpoint, but I'll try to get it. Hope you can see that guy over there, sitting on a log under a tree stump over there. And there's another one. I can't really find him now. He may have flown away. And and if you're into Pokemon, and there are usually a whole bunch of people out here looking for Pokemon. And if you are out here with Pokemon, or looking for Pokemon, if you carry any water bottles or anything with you, take them with you when you leave. Don't toss them in a bush somewhere. Keep this place looking good, because this is protected land, and we got to keep it clean. I need to get new shoes. My shoes are starting to fall apart. Add that to the list of things to get. And like I said, we'll try to get to 20 minutes, maybe a little over. So we'll go this way. We'll come to a little bridge over here. You know, when I said at the zoo that I should have worn shorts because it's hot and nobody wants to see that? Well, guess what I'm wearing? Nobody wants to see it. I don't want to see it. But hey, it's comfortable. And it is a little cool out here because it is raining. So we get kind of a breeze. Leave it with that image. So there's a bridge over here. Let's see what we can find over here at this bridge. At 20 minutes now, and I'm going to show you some more of the park here. Swing you around here. Get you to this little creek over here. See some pines. And when I was out here for the camp, we also, or it's another dog. When I was out here for the camp, we went to on a camp, because you go camping in a camp. We went to the Flint Hills, and we camped out for a bit, and that was fun. So, sorry. So if you're looking for, so if you're looking for something for your kids to do, and you live in the Wichita area, find out if the Great Plains Nature Center is having a camp like I did before, because it was fun. It was fun, and you get to walk around the whole park, or the kids get to walk around the whole park and meet the bird lady. They'll get to even do I guess it's an internship or something like that, where you get to greet people at the museum and walk them around. I guess it's a cheap way for the park to get some help, but hey, they need the help. So my shirt's starting to come up a bit, and I'm gonna swing it around. We'll take a look at the river that comes through here. Look at all that. Look at all them logs in there. Got a turtle right here. And we're back to the distance. The crane that I was going to show you earlier. The little white crane out there. You can see it. And another great thing about this new phone is my old phone would take like 2 to 3 hours to download a 20-minute video like this to my YouTube, and when I tried to do it with this phone, it only took 8 minutes. Shows you just how good this new phone is. And it needs more memory, and I need to get an SD card for it. So looks like something trampled through here. Or it could have been a tractor or something when they were mowing it up from the sidewalk. And again, here's some more acreage to see. And a truck horn. And this is a beautiful park. So you want to come out, there's runners out here, there's joggers, there's people walking. So come out here, get a little exercise for free. And see some great scenery, because this is beautiful, man. That's almost like living out in the country. All you just hear is the sound of a highway in the distance, and I'm gonna stop here for a second. Go see what else we can find here. You hear a cricket? Man, I think I'm getting cold, which sucks. So, yeah, I think maybe something has been running through the grass over here, maybe a deer or something, because there's lay spots. So maybe we'll see a deer, maybe. let's go this way. 25 minutes already. So we'll see what we can get to before I close this out. Again, look at all that. Got a creek running through there. And me talking, our chances of seeing a deer is probably going to be 0. But who knows? Yeah, some more tire tracks. See what we got down here. Let's see. There's a path walking through here. Well, I guess it doesn't go too far. Little spot here. Go walking through there, and you may come out with a nasty case of poison ivy. Which would suck. Poison ivy or poison oak. Let's see. Yeah, there's not really too much to interact with like the zoo. Not a whole lot I can show you. And later on this week, I may go back out to the zoo, try to pick up where we left off, and show you some more of the zoo, wrap up the zoo tour. It's kind of become a 3 or 4 part series. And then I may go out to Tanganyika Wildlife Park, and we'll walk around out there and see some more interesting animals. Maybe even interact with some lemurs that they have walking around, which would be awesome because I have not been out there in a while. And when I was out there, it was just when they had started open, so they didn't have as much stuff as they do now. So, and you can feed giraffes at Tanganyika too, which would be pretty cool to see or to do. So we'll see if we can't wrap back around here. And almost at 30 minutes, holy crap. So I may stop here, and I may end up just wrapping up right now, and I'll just tell you as I continue walking, have fun and be safe. This week's Race Week and Event Vlog is also brought to you by Maggie's Scotch and Soda. For 11 years, Maggie's Scotch and Soda has been the place for fun and relaxation, with drink specials and karaoke every night, with dartboards, pool tables, and TVs to catch the game or the race. Maggie's is the place to be. Located at 13th and West, across from Dillon's on 13th. Stop in at Maggie's Scotch and Soda.